is one handsome boy. Look at that boy. You know you're cute. You know you're handsome. Yes, you are. Okay, today is day 6 of my carnivore diet. Yesterday I had a pretty good day. I took the potassium twice, once in the morning and then once in the afternoon. I don't like taking it towards bedtime because I think it kind of keeps me up for some reason. I don't know why. I fell out of ketosis, which really bothered me because I felt like I was doing so well, and I equate ketosis with you're burning fat. Well, apparently that isn't so, because I was reading some articles online, and people are just saying that you can be burning fat and not show it on the strip. So I'm not going to worry about that too much then. Today, not such a good day. I'm really nauseous right now. Nauseated. And my thoughts, I can't get my thoughts together for some reason. Brain fog. One thing I wanted to talk about was, when I first started this, I was reading about how much protein we're supposed to be eating. And, I guess, you know, if you're not on a carnivore diet, I'm assuming that these are where these numbers are coming from. It's 0.75 grams per lean body weight. So if I calculate that out, that means I'm only supposed to be eating 6 ounces. 6 ounces is about the size of my hand. That's not a lot. Especially since if that's all you're going to be eating. So I'm going to say that this, either I'm calculating wrong or something, but this can't be correct. 0.75 grams per lean body weight. Another interesting thing, if you guys can check out Dr. Berry, I'll try to put it down in the link down below, but he talks about cholesterol, and it's very interesting. And I also read an article about how really the predictors of your health and your cardiac, your risk for cardiac problems is the ratio of your waist size to your height. So you take in inches, you take your waist, and then into that you divide inches, how tall you are in inches, and if it's 0.5 or below, you're pretty healthy. But if it's anything above that, then that makes your risk for heart attack worse. And the other thing is insulin resistance, and I'm type 2 diabetic, so I've got 2 things going against me. Trying to think what else I wanted to talk about. Oh, today the diarrhea is really bad. I've been taking probiotic, and that will last for about 8 hours or something, and it helps with the nausea and it helps with the diarrhea. But if I don't take it every 8 hours, I mean, it is like it's just terrible. And I don't know, am I supposed to be having diarrhea? Is this some kind of detox thing that's going on and I shouldn't be stopping it? I don't know. I've reached out to Dr. Berry to see if he has any recommendations. One thing I heard was you need to drop how much fat you're eating. Maybe this is just all too much fat. And I do notice that when I eat like tuna fish or something that's doesn't have as much fat in it, I do feel better. But I hope I'm getting the energy and whatever it is that I need, because this carnivore diet, it drives fat. You have to eat fatty meat. had eggs and bacon this morning with a little bit of cheese on it. And that's another thing, is it the cheese that's bothering me. Oh, I had bulletproof coffee this morning. I put a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of MCT oil, which is coconut oil. You put that in a blender, mix it up really good, and it's got a nice frothy head on it. And that was really good. But is the oil and the butter in that bothering me? I'm going to have to start cutting out things and seeing if that's going to work. This is all an experiment, right? But today I was kind of disappointed because I'm not feeling all that great. Yesterday, you know, was much better. So, and I had a piece of cheddar cheese, right before I had the diarrhea. Yeah, so no cheese tomorrow. No cheese. Okay? So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow and we'll see if I'm feeling any better. It's gonna be no cheese day. Okay, see ya. Kielbasa. Hey y'all, it's day 7. Wow. So I am really excited, excuse me, that it is day 7. I can't believe I made it this far. I mean, I never stick with anything. So this to me is amazing. Last night I had the bone marrow. We had, what was it, sausages, kielbasa, which was very good kielbasa. I had 2 of those, and then I tried this bone marrow. It was kind of gross. Did not like it. It kind of had a strange smell to it, and it's kind of gelatinous. Now I can see if you could spread that shit on some bread, yeah, that'd be great. Some nice fat, you know, on your bread, yeah. But no, I ate this straight and I did not like it. So my husband wouldn't even touch it. So I am going to make bone broth out of it. I've lost 3 pounds, which is very respectable. I'm happy about that. Now, if I could lose 3 pounds a week before I go on vacation, that would be like 15 pounds. That would make me very happy. But my knees are still hurting me. In fact, I got up this morning and, well, I got up in the middle of the night is more like it, and just extreme pain. Why am I having this pain in my knees? I should be free of that pain because I've lost so much water. I've lost weight. You know, why is it hurting so bad? I don't know. Last night I did, oh, by the way, today is no dairy Monday. I didn't have any cream in my coffee. That was hard. And no cheese or anything, because I want to see if that affects the diarrhea problem that's going on. I lost my train of thought again. Okay, now I remember. I didn't eat anything last night. Usually, I have this habit that I've had my entire life, which is 9 o'clock. We called it in my family when I was growing up, the 9 o'clock feeding. That's not a good habit to get your children into. No, we would have popcorn and sit around the TV. So I think I equate that with the family time, pleasant stuff, you know. So, I did not eat anything. I'm still doing that, you know, until 7 days ago, of course. But anyway, I didn't eat anything last night before I went to bed, and I was really tired, like 9:30, and that's like, you know, that's when old people go to bed. So nothing on the stomach when I went to bed, and I thought, well, that's gonna make my knees, you know, even better. No, woke up with the bad knees. My blood sugar this morning was 138. It's always high in the mornings. I got that Dawn syndrome thing going on. But it's interesting, my blood sugar never goes above 140, and it used to be wild, up and down. I mean, if I had a piece of bread, it would go up to 200. But now it's kind of tapering off. So I'm going to keep checking the blood sugar throughout the day just to see, if it's any better. Also, I took my blood pressure a couple days ago, and it was low. It was 107 over 82 or something. That's kind of low. Yesterday, I had really bad diarrhea. I didn't take the probiotic because I'm wondering, am I hindering the weight loss by not letting the poison out? Maybe I'm not drinking enough water. That might be another thing. Maybe that's why the knees hurt. There's so many things going on. It's like the body's changing. There's, I don't know yet what's good for me and what's bothering me, but the cheese thing is what we're going to do today. But maybe not enough water. I really don't think I'm drinking enough water, so I'm going to work on that. One thing I was talking to my husband last night about, this diarrhea, and he says, well, how are you getting any nutrition? How are you getting the vitamins? So that's a good question. Am I getting, vitamins from the meat that I am eating because it's just going straight through me? Now, this morning I had 3 eggs, 2 bacon, and black coffee. And everything's calm, everything's happy, nothing, down there upset. So we'll see if that, more water, no dairy. We'll see how that goes. Where's my water? So thirsty. So I asked my husband yesterday, we were in the pool swimming around, and I said, how does my breath smell? Because I don't, I heard when you're on this, and I've been on keto before, and yeah, your breath kind of gets nasty. And I said, how's my breath? So I breathed on him. And he says, it smells great. He says, I don't smell anything. He said, before you had old man breath. Before what? What are you talking about? I guess when I was just eating normally, eating all the sugar and crap, he said I had old man breath. What's old man breath smell like? I was in my bathtub last night. I looked down at my stomach, and it doesn't resemble a beach ball. I mean, it's still kind of a beach ball, but it's more like a slightly deflated beach ball. So something's going on there. Maybe the swelling has gone down. Yeah. Excuse me. I need water. I noticed, I was looking down at my hands yesterday, and I've been a lifelong nail biter. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I chew my nails constantly. So I looked down at my nails yesterday, and I'm like, well, I'll be damned. My nails are growing. So either I'm not biting them because I'm not anxiety-ridden or nervous or whatever, or all the collagen and whatever it is in the meat I'm eating and the vitamins is growing my nails. So this, I mean, that is amazing. One thing I've also noticed is, am I in frame? Yes, I think. For months I had chills every morning when I woke up, and sometimes during the day I would have just cold, could never get warm. As of about 3 days ago, I haven't had that. And I wonder if it was my insulin. Insulin was, wild and everything. Maybe that went crazy. So day 7, that was a lot of information, wasn't it? I'm pleased with the weight loss. I'm more pleased that I don't have diarrhea. yet today. What time is it? It's 1:30. Dang, 1:30. So to celebrate, I'm going to go get my hair cut Thursday by a professional. I have been cutting my own hair, as you can probably tell. I'm going to get it colored too, because man, the grays, pretty gray. My hairdresser of many, many years decided to retire, and she totally deserves to retire. She's been working hard. But I was like, hey, I'm going to cut my own hair. Went on YouTube and looked up how to do it and everything. And unless you're a guy and you can go, you know, that kind of thing, I don't know. I don't recommend it. I've got pieces that are like sticking out, and it's just really, really bad. So next time you see me, I'm going to have better hair.